Okay, hello everybody, and welcome finally to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let me actually boot it up here. Welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now of course, been waiting for this game for a while now, about a year. And so, right, gotta do this. Let me talk first. So first of all, I've rearranged my whole desk setup, so I now have my TV next to my PC, and I also have my laptop recording my camera. I'm going to try not to jostle any wires and stuff too much because my dock suddenly stopped registering my Switch a little bit ago, and so I've been spending the past 20-30 minutes setting this up. But yes, very excited. Generation 8 of Pokemon has been my favorite of all time. Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think, personally, is a triumph of Pokemon. Generation 8 is clearly becoming, the generation of experimentation. And I've tried to keep myself as spoiler-free as possible. I only know some of the details of mechanics in this, because I'm very much of a shiny hunter and I wanted to know how shinies worked and some of the intricacies of the background detail of how some of this works. But other than that, I know nothing, other than what's been revealed in trailers. So I am extremely excited for this. Been waiting for this for a while now. So let's get into it. Let's see with my okay. Autosave is on. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I hope my mic can pick this up. Let me actually move this closer to me so I can properly do some narration here. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus, or Arceus, or whatever else you want to call me. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. That's fine. What is thy name? All is correct and as it should be. Elven Lord. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. This is a little chilling. Elven. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Again, my desk configuration is a little bit weird, so my mic is over here while I'm speaking this way, so I hope this picks up okay. We'll see. If I have to, I will change it up in between episodes. Okay, so this is kind of the only part that I was spoiled on, not by choice. What? Okay. Interesting start. It looks really nice. I might have to adjust my TV a little bit because it's covering that corner. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? Look at this dude. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? This is so odd. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? We'll make it. We'll be fine. This music is really nice. I'm really looking forward to the music. Because Sword and Shield banged with their music. Not a single bad track. So good on the music. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. It looks really nice on the capture, by the way, too. I'm checking over here just to look at the capture, just to make sure. It looks really nice. People complained about the model work. Holy shit, eat your heart out. It looks so good. This game looks great. Ah, the texture work in the background, it looks so nice. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell off the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Elvin. That name has quite the ring to it. Imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It means that I'm a geek. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3. Wait! So we're just into it now, huh? Oh, this looks gorgeous, and it sounds great. I've never actually done this with my Switch. I have my headphones plugged into my Switch, and that's something that I've never done before. Interesting. And it sounds fantastic. I hope it... I'm realizing now that that's not... Hold on. I'm realizing now... Okay, that's not showing up anymore. because my headphones are overriding it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hello. Okay. I think I fixed it. A little bit complicated that I had to set up. Okay. Seem to be pretty in sync too. Interesting. Okay. Game controls. That is so many controls. Wow, okay. Motion sensitivity, autosave. Prefer to have that disabled. HUD toggling. Choose whether pressing the right stick. Toggle the display of information. I just hate that I have to press this down to run. Also, that looks super cool, and I love that. Okay, let's play our goddamn game now. Now that I have this set up properly. Glowing beeping object over there. Also, my seems a little bit. Okay. Everything's set up. We should be good to go. Going for 20 minutes. Just don't want to bump the. Not too much. Phalanx is fine as it is. Audio keeps cutting out a little bit. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it's okay. Something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Interesting. I don't know if that's just my controller being weird. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is a Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, he's adorable! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. So cute. They chose some of the best starter Pokemon. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50, that's a lot to start out with. Okay. That's right, so there's crafting in this game, which is fascinating. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. With that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful for you to catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button, which is this one. Why does my audio keep cutting out? It's because I keep going out of the range. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball. I'm also going to plug this in. I have such a huge mess of wires down here. It's probably fine. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick. To adjust your angle and aim carefully at your Pokemon. ZR to throw the Pokeball. If it hits the Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. Also, I ran a poll on Twitter to see what my starter Pokemon should be. So let me check to see what the results of that are. Really quick. Looks like we're going with Cyndaquil. B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I am going to have to adjust my TV a little bit here, so we can see. Oh, god damn it. I now have a bloody nose. So ignore this. I have a bloody nose now. Because my nose is drier than the Sahara, apparently. This is going off to a great start. I'm just gonna check that in there. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. Seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Elvin. Jolly useful skills to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. So, like, he starts running. So I think my controller is drifting, is the problem here. Yeah, I really do need a new controller. I can hardly believe it, Elvin. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I think he's the Galarian dude. Because I know there's a couple of Galarian characters, I think. Or at least one of them, and I think he's them. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. There we go. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. See, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Elvin, I was taken aback by how well you used Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Again, I'm not sure, because he keeps cutting out of my headphones. I don't know if that's going to show up in the audio. So apologies if that happens. I'm going to have to mess with this and fiddle with the audio a bit. I don't know if that just has to do with my cords. It probably does, because I keep hearing it come over the TV whenever that happens. So I'll mess with it and I'll fix anything that's broken between the episodes. I'm also just coming off of a super bad cold, so I'm also going to be a little bit coughy. I'm going to try to cut those out, but apologies if that does come through. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. See, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Why not? Nothing else for me to do. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Oh, I love the, there's almost like a cartoon outlining along the building models. The stylization is gorgeous. This way, if you please. Oh, this music is so good. I missed what he said. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet. Since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to foot outside of the village. The last impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire outfit. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. But I ask you to wait for me at the canteen. Just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. So now it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, interesting. You'll also see guidance markers where you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look in all directions. Sprints. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this music track is so good. Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Investigate. Canala Bridge. People are going to complain about that, I'm sure. I mean, there's some depth to it. It's not bad. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. You don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well, that's rude. We look so sad. Oh god, I can't do female voices. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? Be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. The guard let you through. You must have ties to somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Elvin here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. The face she gave, that was really good. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? Can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Oh, Captain Silene? Assuming this individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Okay. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Yep. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. What a cold bitch. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky, one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forests, by water, and wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what sorts of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Elvin will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard time catching even one wild Pokemon when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. The key to aiming Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? The captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Elvin. And think, if you make it onto the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Potato mochi. Interesting. Oh, that skybox is gorgeous. This game is so beautiful. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Elvin has a trial to passage in the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Elvin's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Elvin, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet with your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, but that would be kind of a badass story if that's really what we had to do. Captain Silene is somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Oh, look at that. Oh, it is so pretty. Hold on, does the... No, never mind. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once set a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Okay, normally I would spend hours just exploring, but I'm recording a series, so I'm not gonna do that. I really need to get a new controller if that's how this is gonna be. This is cute. Survey tips. At any time, go to the up button to go to the help screen. Yep. Alright. So lots and lots of items. Okay, so that's item storage. That's nice. Clothing change. This is so nice and detailed. Just plain old stones. This is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Whoa. What was that? Good morning, Alvin. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? I hope there's a weather system. Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Survey Corps' offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. So not my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Alvin is here. You may enter. That's a lot of paperwork. I don't envy her. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of my Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Wonderful. Satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright. Guiding now active. Oh, I have to press the Y button to consult your map on the ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure. Requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Elven Lord. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Lamington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Elven absolutely must pass this trial. As a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Yay! Alright, so people have told me to go with Cyndaquil, so I'm going with Cyndaquil. Go on, Helven. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Oh, so precious. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach. For me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look like as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Elvin fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species does Captain Silene charge you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. I have so many Pokeballs now. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay. This is one heck of a frickin' start. Oh, interesting. Okay. So X switches it. Y is my map. This is my map. Front gate. Your quarters. Photography studio. Wallflower. Craftworks. Seal. Farm. General store. Hairdresser. Clothier. Okay, I guess I can't access any of that yet. This is very Monster Hunter in, like, general design. Oh, what a curious gap you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Challenge you to a battle. Okay. Chogepi. Okay. This is so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, down in the corner there, okay. moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. That's so cool. I love this. This is so good. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Brilliant. 60. That's equivalent to the super potions, I think, normally, because regular potions usually just do 20 in recovery. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours, surely, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife City, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the rest of the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Very Monster Hunter. Trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You're Elven, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. They're really beating in the fact that you can die. Missions and requests. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Interesting. I see. I see. Interesting. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Sailing got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. What help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Elvin's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Elvin will be fine. Let's begin the trial. There's a very, watercolor painted texture to everything, and I love it. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Oh. Look at that. That's so beautiful. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch. I think that's what it said. Keys to aim carefully. Now that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Yep. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this'll be easy. Okay, what's that? That's not the right one. Not what I wanted to do. Where is my menu? Is it not? Right, okay. That's a little weird. I want to turn off this. Excellent. Interesting, okay. There we go. Oh, and then ZL to focus. I see. You caught a Bidoof! Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Looks like there's an item up there. Oh! Capricorn. I know where I'm going. Leave me alone. Okay. Whoa. Interesting. Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. You should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Right. I'm not sure what the focus mechanic is supposed to be. Okay, let me try to get a little bit closer here. Don't do that. There we go. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you, since you're still new at this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If a Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now there's time for your partners to shine. Reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay. I see. There. That's Shinx. Oh, scary. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Nope. Looks adorable. Not to worry, these things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock outside any ball you throw at them. Okay. The more arrows you see, the easier it will be to catch. Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage battle with them. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokemon at them to try to catch them. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains any one of your own Pokemon at it. See that you currently have an item ready to throw. Press X to toggle between items and Pokemon to use. Okay. Oh, okay. I am already in battle. Fantastic. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear. You caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at her side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. I can see how people have already sunk like 100 hours into this game. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Alvin. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this is a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Ugh. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Hey, bitch. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Jesus. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Fantastic. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. So this is definitely the kind of game where I would dilly-dally a lot. I'm going to try to save that for my own personal playthrough, because I'm definitely going to be playing this on my own alongside this. I'm also going to turn up my light, because it's not light enough. So I'm going to try to, like, get through the game for the series, and then spend, like, my time sinking for my own personal playthrough. Oh, it's just like... it's just like, Sword and Shield. That makes me very happy. Oh, I have contacts. Interesting. Perfect. Ultramarine. Lavender ice. Interesting. Yep. Looks good to me. Can I change my hairstyle now as well, please? That would be great. Nope. Look how well our Survey Corps' uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. So, I think this is intended to be a direct sequel from BDSP, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Gesundheit. To me. So I think this is supposed to be intended as like a direct sequel from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Which I have. But did not finish. Because it was just Diamond and Pearl again. I mean, the changes to the underground were great, but it felt kind of like a slog to try to get through. So I didn't end up finishing it. Office on the 3rd floor. This is a really nice building. Why does the audio keep cutting out, please? I bet it's because it's plugged into not my actual PC. I'll mess with it and try to fix it. I have been waiting for you. That's a good voice to give him. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Elvin. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Yeah. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. Superstitions among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team, and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Elvin, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Brilliant. Perfect. Beautiful, even. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed! You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. Begin and working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 Apricorn, 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craftworks. One minute. Okay. I have now dealt with my nose situation, so I should be okay for the rest of this episode. Sorry about that. I think it has to do with the range of my connection. Okay, visit the craftworks to learn how to craft items. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Enf. I'm the local clothier. Clother. Press your ass that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the craftworks. You can use the workbench here at the craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okay. I'll supply you what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. Okay. And 20 Pokeballs. Fantastic. Oh, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. So I do have to air my grievance with that explanation that Pokemon have the power to shrink themselves down. That's so inaccurate to the previous explanation in all of the Pokemon games that it was the Pokeball's technology themselves. There's an inconsistency there that I don't like. But it's logical? I don't know. Okay, so I got my Pokedex. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Elvin. I keep forgetting I have to push a button. Couldn't help but overhear. You're going to the Field Zones camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay. Yes, let's do it. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yes, I have. We can chat with Professor Leviton. Like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it is a phenomenon called evolution. Yep. What's that? Golbat? I think it is. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. Part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you capture Wurmple, could you let me have it? I'll be rewarding it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Hairstyling, please. Okay, interesting. I have one with me. Oh, okay, I see. It's adorable. My brain and the bones of thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. I got potions. Very nice. Very useful. Thank you. Fred. Right. I want to keep that. Yes. Go to Field Zones camp. Sheesh. The map is so big. It's so big. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete... I dropped my controller. In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. Details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Right. Tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species has a different number, a variety of certain research tasks. Down to open Pokédex. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. This piece of advice, Alvin. See a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup! Beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you let in your feet, you can dodge out of the way of one of Pokemon's attacks. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps has had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. Don't you worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on and I'll teach you plenty. Let me share some Survey Core wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with the ZL button and press down to open a Pokédex. See what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Might have noticed that you have a research task to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Oh man, the resource gathering system is fucking flawless. Number caught. Number of heavy specimens you've caught. Number defeated. Number of forms you've obtained. 1 or 2. Investigated the Bidoof that bother the village. Method unknown. Okay, interesting. Oh, the music fades the further away you get from it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This is so crazy in depth. Oh, and you can go into first person mode? Oh, that's so cool. To open your Pokédex, you focus on a Pokemon, check the research tasks, seal it down. Well, I did that already. I'm pretty sure I did that already. Did that when I first got it. Okay, yeah, see right there. Perfect. Wow. I meant to throw a Pokeball. I'm gonna have to get used to the whole, like, hotbar switching system. Once again, my headphones are out of it. Interesting. Can I... headphones, please connect to it. Okay, so that's that one. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you need to battle it to catch it. Too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage if the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. Wonderful. Speaking of which, your research tasks for Buizel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now go on ahead, you'll take care of some of Buizel's research tasks. Then come talk to me. Oh my god, there's so much area to cover. Oh, that's such a good gathering system. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so let me switch over to Shinx. Yikes. Okay. I see. Up for items. Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Weird. Action order. No. Okay. There's Buizel. Never caught, never defeated. Seen it use Aqua Jet. Okay, interesting. Ooh, got Stardust. Very nice. How far does that go? Oh! And they drop items. That's interesting. Fantastic. I imagine I can't get over there. There's the sun. Can I please run? Okay, I see. Oh, I super totally could have fallen off that bridge. More apricorns. Okay, let's find where Akari is. Let's see if that's enough for her. Can I hate that my controller is being weirdly broken. It's extremely annoying, and I'm gonna have to go and get a new one if it's gonna be doing this shit. See. Excellent. Okay. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Oh, sweet. Can I craft out in the field now? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Recipe for potions. Yes, please. An ore berry and one medicinal leek. Okay. You can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. Excellent. Akari, there's so much reported data for me to do. Oh my god. Will you walk, please? Are these stones I can destroy? No, it is not. Oh, that is adorable. Alright. Hey, Leventon. Excellent, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. If you submit any survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check this research tasks you've completed thus far. Okay. Total Pokemon caught 8. Different Pokemon species caught 5. Pokemon caught for the first time 5. Using a backstrike 1. Okay. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Considered complete, and you'll have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. Also gain Pokemon research points. You uncover your Pokedex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition team. Search level 6. 5, 5, 5, 2, 4. I see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here. There is so much to do. This is a little bit overwhelming, but I'm gonna try to get at least through the basic story for the series, and then play through it way more on my own personal time. I'm gonna be doing a lot of shiny hunting on my own. Audio keeps cutting out. I'm also going to try to 100% this game, as I am wont to do. But yeah. So hopefully in the next episode, after I play through some of it and start my own personal playthrough, I'm not going to go further than I've gone in the series, so I don't, like, waste any like great opportunities for reactions and stuff, so you guys can see that. But this is excellent. I am looking forward so much to playing through this game. I've seen literally nothing I've seen is positivity for this game. It looks amazing. If my controller weren't being such a piece of shit, I'm sure it would feel a lot better. I'm actually probably gonna go out tonight and grab a new controller. The mechanics are super fun, and I'm very much looking forward to continuing to play through this. So, I'm going to try to fix any sort of technical issues between episodes, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode and this series. If you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when the next episode is going to be coming out. All that good stuff that I usually rant through. And as always, I will see you in the next video, next episode. Bye-bye.